Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to integration class. Today we'll discuss next form 11. So three types of forms you can observe. So first one is integration of dx divided by a plus b sin square x. Second form would be dx divided by a plus b cos square x, and third would be dx divided by a cos square x plus b sin x cos x plus c sin square x. So if the given problem, if it is follows this format, so we'll see what you're supposed to do. Okay, first one example we'll take, simple example, integration of dx divided by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. So what we are supposed to do is divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. We'll see what happens. So my problem becomes dx divided by cos square x divided by a square x cos square x. To change this is sin square x, this is cos square x. Okay, so this will be sin square x divided by cos square x plus b square cos square x by sin square x. Now this will come, dx by cos square x is always equal to sec square x dx divided by, this will become a square tan square x plus b square. So now substitute t equal to tan x, differentiate with respect to dx, it will become sec square x dt equal to sec square x dx. Now this part you substitute here, so this part numerator become dt and denominator become a square t square plus b square. Take b square a square from the integration out. So 1 by a square integration of dt divided by t square plus b by a whole square I can write. Okay, now this looks like dx divided by x square plus a square. So what you supposed to do, we know the integration, standard integration, 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. So answer would be 1 by a square into 1 by a means b by a, okay, b by a tan inverse of t by b by a. Again I simplify this, a get cancel square, so it will be 1 by ab tan inverse of, instead of t you can substitute as tan x, so a will go to the numerator, a tan x by b plus c. This is the final answer. So important step is, whenever this comes like this, you see which one is suitable, you can divide numerator and denominator by that, either cos square x or sin square x. Okay, and then substitute the suitable things. This kind of problems we did in the previous classes, so same thing repeating, but we follow the sequence. Okay, if you simply substitute here, no use. So after numerator and denominator divide by particular factor, then you substitute, then your job will become easy. So when you see the steps, the sequence, you have to remember, memorize, and best method is you do 2-3 times, then things will become easy for you. So we will see one more problem. Second problem, integration of 1 plus dx by 1 plus 3 sin square x. Again divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. So what happens? Integration of dx by cos square x 1 by cos square x plus 3 sin square x by cos square x. You are familiar with this. 1 by cos square x is 6 square x dx. Keep on write this integration sign, very important. Again 6 square x plus 3 tan square x. Am I right? Now instead of 6 square x you can write as 1 plus tan square x. 6 square x dx divided by 1 plus tan square x plus 3 tan square x. So it is 4 tan square x. 6 square x dx divided by 1 plus 4 tan square x. Now thing is, it will become same format equations as we did in the previous problems. Now substitute t equal to tan x, dt equal to 6 square x dx. Numerator you substitute here. So my problem becomes, this will become dt, denominator 1 plus 4t square. Am I right? Now take 4 outside, 1 by 4 integration of dt divided by 1 by 4 plus t square, or I could write 1 by 4 integration of dt divided by t square plus 1 by 2 whole square. I am writing in the 1 by 2 whole. I just wrote this one to other side, so it is in the standard format. Now apply the directive formula. So it is 1 by 4 into 1 by a is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 tan inverse of x by a or t by 1 by 2. Okay. Now simplify, 2 get cancelled, 2's are. Okay, it is 1 by 2 tan inverse of 2 into t means tan x plus final answer. So very important thing is divide by numerator and denominator by cos x. So that, and replace this 6 square x with the identity 1 plus tan square, simplify, expand and simplify. 1 plus tan square x plus 3 tan square equal to 1 plus 4 tan square. Now substitute the suitable substitutions. These are the very important things here and here. So let's see, we will discuss one more problem so that you will familiar with the different variety of problems. One more problem is the third problem, integration of dx divided by 3 plus 2 cos square x. Again divide by numerator and denominator by cos square x. What will get? Integration of dx by cos square x, 3 by cos square x plus 2 into 1, cos square x by cos square x, right? So that you should not confuse. The numerator become 6 square x dx and this will come 3 6 square x plus 2. Replace 6 square x by tan square plus 1. So this is 6 square x dx, 3 into 1 plus tan square x plus 2. Now expand 3 plus 3 tan square x plus 2. That means 6 square x dx divided by 3 tan square x plus 5. Now substitute t equal to tan x, standard method. So dt equal to 6 square x dx, replace numerator so that what we get is and take t3 outside, so it will be 1 by 3 dt divided by t square plus root 5 by 3 whole square. Reduce one step, directly I wrote 3 taken outside, so it is 5 by 3 here. So I trying to write in the square format, so it is 5 by 3 root whole square. So now my answer is, apply the standard form, 1 by A is root 5 by 3 tan inverse of T by A, T by root 5 by 3, or you could simplify, this is 3, I can write as root 3 into root 3, root 3 into root 3, this root 3 get cancelled with this root 3, so my left out is root 3 into root 5, that is root 15, 1 by root 15, tan inverse of T is tan x, so it is root 3 tan x by root 5 plus c. Very important, the steps you could note down. I replace 3 by root 3 and root 3, so root 3 in the denominator get cancelled. So very important is multiply and divide, sorry, divide by cos square x, then replace 6 square with 1 plus tan square x identity, then substitute the suitable substitution, simplification. So these are the things, it will go one by one in a very sequenced manner if you practice daily, so that you will get a hold on integrations. So this hold you are supposed to get during these classes, so that when we do higher level problems like JEE Mains and JEE Advanced, you feel very comfortable, otherwise you will stuck. So you cannot explain again all the steps. Well, most of the time when you see the format, you can directly come to this level. So you could reduce this. Once you got this, you can directly get into the answers. We can jump, we can skip these things. See, you no need to substitute and all. So we can make out. So, but you have to supposed to practice in this level. So that I will explain you how to skip the steps, because so that we have limited duration in competitive exams. It might be 1 minute or 2 minutes. So that we supposed to skip few of the steps. But those steps we supposed to do it in your mind calculations. But if you have fundamentally strong mind will run, otherwise it will be stuck. So you don't know what to do. Okay, so better you practice decisions step by step, so that rest of the problems will be easy for you. Hope you understood all the methods and this format. So we'll discuss one more last problem. So fourth problem, integration of dx divided by 1 plus 3 sin square x plus 8 cos square x. So this is one kind of problems. Divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. Same method you follow. So integration of dx divided by cos square x divided by 1 by cos square x plus 3 sin square x by cos square x plus 8 cos square x divided by cos square x. This get cancelled. Numerator become integration of 6 square x dx divided by, this become 6 square x plus 3 tan square x plus 8. Again 6 square replaced by 1 plus tan square x. 6 square x dx divided by 1 plus tan square x plus 3 tan square x plus 8. Expand and simplify and substitute t equal to tan x, dt equal to 6 square x dx. Replace the numerator and denominator. This is dt divided by, this become 4 tan square x plus 9. 4 tan square x plus 9. I'll take 4 outside from the integration of dt divided by t square plus 3 by 2 whole square. I'll write simplified and wrote. So 1 by 4 into 1 by a is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 to get cancelled into tan inverse of t by a, t by 3 by 2. This is equal to 1 by 6 tan inverse of 2, t is tan inverse tan x by 3. So this is how you supposed to do the integration. Hope you understood these things, and you can reduce few of the steps if you practice daily, and if you get hold on this, then the rest of your integration will be easy. So job is you have to suppose to remember the formula and the method. So if you do the similar kind of problems yourself, definitely you'll get the pitch on this integration, and it will really helpful to solve different problems in the future sessions, and it will keep repeating different part of your mathematics. Hope you understood everyone. So keep follow and keep watch all the videos. Thank you very much.